Alright, so I don't think I ever told you guys this, but starting YouTube has been one of the best things I have ever done. My only regret was I wish I had started sooner. And you would think it would be pretty easy coming from like a producing background, and that's something that I noticed. I noticed it was easier for me to produce for other people, but when it came to doing things for myself, it was just so hard to actually start doing them. And why is that? Why is it so hard for us to start? Oh man, good morning. Holy cow, it is a gorgeous day today. No rain this morning, not like yesterday. And now it is a bit chilly, but it's like a nice chili, like a fall chili, not a Chicago chili. I was telling someone the other day because they were complaining about the weather, and I said, well, at least you could still go out and do stuff. If the same weather, if it was like this in Chicago, you can't do nothing. Like you just freezing to death. Now we do have pretty much a full day today, but I'm hoping it's not too busy. Matter of fact, you know, I'm actually already late. Trying to get all these shots and talk to y'all. Oh snap, got the big one. I think it was much needed today. Much needed. All right, time for the first meeting. Also, quick side note, I moved spots because the lighting is much better. Man, these meetings, yo, pimp, somebody save me. Okay, so now I'm on my quick lunch break, and while I'm on my lunch break, I want to talk about starting. And I don't mean necessarily starting like a YouTube channel or starting a career like in entertainment, nothing like that. I'm just talking about simply starting and doing something that you want to do. Because I noticed that the theme with everybody, no matter who it is, it's always really hard to start. So I still remember the day I decided I was gonna do YouTube. I was tired of producing these shows for other people. I was tired of talent not coming through. And I wasn't giving up on producing because I was still producing for my like actual job. But on the side, I was producing shows. And I was just tired of the inconsistency and just the lack of commitment from like the talent, the host, the crew, like all of that. I was so tired of it. It just got to a point where I was just like, you know what? Bump this. I'm gonna do it by myself like a boss. I mean, my ninjas, it all just made sense. But though, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man, with me lacking the sauce, it was so hard for me to start. Lately, it has been so cold in the mornings, and then it just looks like gorgeous throughout the afternoon. Okay, now fun fact, if you ever wanna go somewhere that's like private, just go where the shade is and no one's around. Everybody in their life in the Netherlands can be hugging the block. They're hugging the block in the sun. Okay, where to sit? I mean, we got... All right, let's fix y'all up a bit. All right, I think we Gucci on my lunch break. I do want to dig into this because I think it's so interesting. Because the reason that a lot of people don't start something has to do with one thing and one thing only. And this goes across the whole board. And that is confidence. Like no matter what kind of thing you're trying to start, it always comes back down to confidence. Because even before I even had the sauce, I was doing things that I always wanted to do, mainly because I either had to do it or I was at a tipping point. And then after doing it like over and over, like I'm talking about like the thing that I started, I then started to understand that my confidence level would go up because I was doing it. So it was like a catch-22 in the sense of like, our confidence level is so low that we're afraid to start. So we put off starting, but to gain that confidence, you gotta start. When I went from being a producer to being more of like the talent or on camera, yeah, it was extremely tough to make that transition. But I wanted to do something, and I couldn't depend on anybody else, so I didn't have a choice. As you guys know, y'all know I be doing a lot of drip checks. I review a lot of gear, and I noticed even in these reviews, I noticed there's always a common theme and comment that I always run into at least 5 times in the video if the video has a decent amount of views, which is always related to starting what they want to do. I'm gonna, you know what, once I get this, I'm gonna start this. So yeah, my ninjas, I say all this just to say, don't ever forget that you are the drip. Don't wait to get something to do something. You are the drip. Man, they turned on the heat and that feels nice. Look at that heat right. All right, now quick side note, y'all know the restaurant I was at the other day, man, they had like heated blankets. So when I was outside and I was filming, I had a heated blanket on my lap and it was amazing. And now also my lunch just came and it looks good. Except for one thing. What? Just that. That's the only thing. I don't think I will ever like mayonnaise. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna try to get this guy. Hold on, hold on. Alright, we're gonna cross. Didn't get him. One day I'm gonna get somebody. See you guys later. All done with work, and man, it was a busy one today, but we got through it. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna be real, it wasn't that bad. Like, I really don't have much to complain about. Great day at work, great day. I hope great video. But now I do have to ask, what do you guys think? Like, why do you think it's so hard to start? Like, why don't we start things? And then, man, I do gotta throw out there that this is not a diss track. This is a legit question, because I personally do think that it has a lot to do with your confidence. Like, I think everything always goes back to the confidence. Uh-oh, we a bit dark, aren't we? Pimpin', as much as I don't know everything. I mean, you guys are so smart. Why y'all think I call y'all some ninja bosses? So I would love to know your thoughts down below. And now, if I'm walking a bit faster because I am running crazy late. But I do have to give a shout out to today's coffee sponsor, and that is Carrie. Carrie, thank you so much for the coffees. And pimpin', if you want to buy me coffee, don't be shy. The link is down below. But if not, no tea, no shade, because y'all know I ain't a hater. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, so I know I'm in a rush, but the lights just came on. I had to get a shot of the lights. Came on as soon as I put my camera away. All right, I need to go. All right, guys, so you guys probably didn't see this, but there was a dude that stopped right there and just watched me film for like 5 minutes. I think I got the ninja blood all up on deck.